Hello.
Test. Check 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks pretty good.
It's giving us the
It's
blue
get-
blurbs of yesness.
It is giving us that one. Yes, that one. Well, welcome to, what are we calling this
I have
podcast?
no clue, dude.
Sloppy Toffee?
Oh no. We're gonna get gaming all over this thing,
I have a feeling we're probably going to get that anyway.
Apologies. I don't know. Yeah.
By the way, this is one shot, and we're just trying to figure out if this mic even works. So enjoy the banter.
And I mean,
I might as well upload this as trial run, chest run.
This is what happens when you get 106 proof bullet into a very thin white
with
man.
two boomers. But yes, this is definitely going to be the everything podcast. We're going to go from Belle Delphine's braces subscription program to why Donald Trump is secretly from Mars.
I mean, he's the only orange individual we've ever elected. I'm sure
This is true.
You know,
This is true. I'm waiting for the Blue Man Group next at this freaking point.
I identify as a blue alien, thank you.
Look, if our new American theme song is Abu Abadi Badu Da Da, I'll be fine with that. That would be pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
Every time we're at the Olympics, everybody's dancing.
But I will say, the Blue Man Group and the Wabajockeys hit it on the nail of
Is it Wabajockeys or Jabberwockies?
me. Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wabajockeys.
Oh, no.
I was like, I can't tell if that's a dance group or Chewy on Ice.
A singing group of, well, okay, so what if you actually had a bunch of top tier dancers dress up like Chewbacca?
Chewies? So it'd be like one night at the cantina, basically, on ice.
Exactly.
Cantina on ice.
Honestly,
That-
Jabberwockies on ice, that would be pretty Spending time with the family. They all know my man VJ's mulatto. My old grandparents eventually asked the word, "Is VJ black?" I'm like, "Yes, parents. Yes, in fact, he is. But he wears sweaters." I was like, "Yes, black people are allowed to wear sweaters." They did the same thing to Beyonce. They were like, "Is she actually black?"
Oh no, what? They're like,
black.
well, there was that. Who was that? I saw it in the news. There's a white lady who was a principal that pretended to be black for 12 years, and it even shows her trying to curl and wave her hair and using all sorts of tan cream and stuff like that to look darker.
It wasn't one of those identify things. She went full.
She was
Shit.
like, I like fried chicken and watermelon.
Just showing up to the weave shop
My
hey,
bitch is getting the I need that Brazilian 6-inch wavy. You playing?
Yo, not gonna lie. Okay, being an MMA fighter and requiring dreads to not have your hair get ripped out in a fight. When you show up to the barbers and you're like, "Hey, can I get dreads?" You get the weirdest looks on the planet until you're like, "It's for a fight." More weird looks. Even
I didn't know.
looks.
You meant you.
Yeah. I showed up because they were like, "Hey, you got too much hair," and I was like, "Is this really a thing?" They're like, "Yeah, go get dreads." Haven't you seen all the fights? I was like, I just assumed nobody cared. So then I'm walking over to the barbers because I'm not gonna live this down with my actual salonist because I'm white and we go to salons.
I thought we used to go to that place by our house. The
dude.
Asian place.
Fuck, dude, I'm traumatized. All right, so I got some ears that stick out. I swear to God, they literally hacked my ears off 3 times. I'm pretty sure this bit of
Oh, they were just not
they're
giving.
just snipping, dude. And I'm like, okay.
You're like a Doberman.
So I can see how people don't move when they're a tragic event is happening because you're like, if I move, it'll get worse. So it's they're just snipping right past my ears.
Oh no!
I can feel the blood dripping down. They have this just get it done with mentality.
Oh no, they're like, we do this quick, honey, quick.
Okay, they were completely Asian. There was a small Buddha giving them, I don't know.
It was good vibes. Good vibes. I remember that. I think they were Korean.
So no, dude, I got out of that place
Really cool.
hella quick. And then,
It was
I'm
definitely
not
a
gonna
cheap
lie.
place. I mean, that was going to a Great Clips equivalent, basically.
At least with Great Clips, they try not to murder you. It was like, if you're bleeding on the floor,
You pay extra for that.
wrong. Yeah, they were like, this is that weird kind of Chinese porn where we just snip at your ears and you somehow find satisfaction.
This is definitely not going in the recording, but yes.
Oh, of course it is. We have bleeps or whatever.
It's a long ass bleep.
It's like, what was he talking about? We'll
Figure it out.
Oh my gosh. Golden video games of like 2005. Every woman is just smoking hot. Every dude is just lean.
Oh, what's that? I heard that our podcast just got canceled. Continue.
Sorry, get your together. None of us care.
That's a $5 million deal. That just went down.
It's like everyone's just smoking hot. It's a pleasure to romance these kids. And then we start getting a little politically correct. And they're like, no, everyone should not be supermodel hot. Isabella's actually just too hot and whatever.
Who was that one?
That was the, pirate lady who just everything.
Okay.
Actually, that was the thing. And the politically correct people are like, I can't believe you ain't want to prove this. Anyway, so then it gets a little worse. We get into Mass Effect and they withhold our women to give us aliens, which some people like some tentacles. I partake.
I was like, wait a minute, you're judging.
Listen, it
Whoa.
was a male assassin or female tentacles. They did not give us a lot of choices.
Male assassin?
It was a male fish assassin or female tentacles.
Fish assassin.
He was like a fish dude. He had gills. He was pretty cool. His name was Thane. Look him up.
Look him
Don't look him up. I mean, honestly, if you type in XXX Thane, you're going to see some good.
Who was the very, he was like a wizard or mage that was very provocative towards you, and then if you didn't go along with his banter, he just mansplained you to death or whatever.
Okay, that was my man Anders back in Sexy Dragon Age. I'll be honest.
Anders, okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not that gay, but he had some good stubble. He had a good physique.
Why is anyone named either Anders or Anduin always just gay?
Oski, I have no clue.
Damn it, Blizzard.
Basically. Anyways, back on topic. So they were like, okay, they started with female tentacles, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't need hair or a good physique. Tentacles aren't all bad. It began, and then they pull out some Dragon Age Inquisition, and I swear they paid people to be like, we need the ugliest NPCs physically possible. The only attractive one is asexual and has nothing to do with you. So then I'm literally here. It's like, the women are so ugly. Maybe some bald male elf romance might not be too bad. He understands his role as a power bottom, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Oh, and then the second Mass Effect. They had one pretty attractive black guy. Again, women are not allowed to be attractive, but they broke the rules. They were like, this is
is the way.
There was a 60-year-old lady that was, for unknown reasons, more attractive than any other creature in the entire game.
Because why not?
So everyone was like, I could a cougar. We're not going there. We're not going
Beep.
there.
All this is getting bleeped out.
I'm just here I'm not going to lie. We're not going there.
Exactly. And then it's like the Eric Andre song.
I was just about to say that. We're not going there. Oh, boy. Okay, time out. I'm white. Let me just go over the chronology of what we call our...
Pappy?
Okay, we have Mimo.
It's Paw though.
Mimi. Pawpaw. Yeah, we got a Pawpaw.
You have a Paw. I thought it's Paw. I thought it's with a hard W.
The drawl is for the Louisianian that we don't have and or don't talk to.
We choose to ignore their existence.
We got Mama, which I thought
was I know Mama.
But that's the one with the thick W. It's Ma as in
you're
beast.
Yeah, but beast. Exactly. I've been Mama.
Basically. And then everyone else is like, who the heck is Mima? And we're just like, I don't even know.
Just go with it.
Basically. Yep. I mean, some of my younger generation still call me Udus because of that one guy who could not pronounce Andrew. And it is stuck Udus! Udus?
I've never heard you mention Udu.
I haven't mentioned Udus? Oh my god. So yeah, our little chilling. I think I was watching One Piece with them because I'm trying to indoctrinate my children.
Yes, you're trying to nerd them out.
Bro, I've started young and it works. Bro, my nephew's hardcore Marine, chiseled jaw, drinks his whiskey raw, and is still Rock Lee never got enough attention in Naruto. I'm just like, hot damn! Represent!
Oh my gosh. You will marry a Japanese person. I'm
Oh,
convinced.
I know. No.
I'm convinced.
Okay, so, like, honestly, like, goals in life. I want to be at some, like, ritzy, like, fancy party and just have my partner scream out, Senpai! And just watch everyone be
Wait,
confused.
you want this to be like your bachelor party?
No, like, one of those posh...
I can arrange that.
Oh, no. You're going to get married first, clearly. And I've already got
Maybe.
your stormtrooping stripper bachelor party, like, down.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
very...
Yeah. I've already been making connections. Like, they're gonna come out. Oh, well, like, let me just say.
Hand
like,
sanitizer needed. Anyway.
yeah, no masks required. Oh my gosh, like, we're gonna have like the Django Boba and then the Millennium Falcon, like actual stripper names. I will pull them from the aether.
I gotta stop. Oh, this has got to get bleeped too. Damn it.
No. I think they deserve to hear Wong.
Mama Wong.
Mama Wong knows. You just go to one of the water boys. It's like,
Oh.
So like,
They're
all
too
right.
busy freaking shooting themselves up the block, man. Jesus Christ.
That's how it be.
I'm like,
That's how it be.
I still cannot believe me. I'm just walking back with this homeless guy. I took some rock. Did I tell you what happened? The situation? Yeah, I was like, I'm still in, not stealing. Citation needed. But there's like free boulders out underneath this bridge that I'm just slowly taking because why not? I've already asked the city. The city doesn't care. So I just took them. So I hired this homeless guy. I gave him like a 6-pack of beer, which is probably not in the best interest of helping the homeless
worked hard
situation.
for his beer,
But he
like
worked.
the rest
He
of us.
told me he was going to spend the money on beer anyway. So I might as well
Just give him a beer.
give him a beer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We all work hard so we can get sloshed afterwards, anyways.
Exactly. But anywho, so we're like walking back. My mom's helping, and I just hear like these like gunshots just popping off, and literally across the street, some dude in some super blacked out car is just like popping shots at like these water boys. If you don't know what a water boy is, it's basically like teenagers and or people in their young 20s like selling like waters, Gatorades, snacks. This is like a
acid,
heroin, whatever you need.
The Snapchat.
It
of the
is.
OnlyFans
They
female,
cornered
the
the
toothless Wong for the premium package.
the premium pack.
The premium package water boys, dude. You just show up, show them the card, they're like, okay,
We know. Pull to the left.
Basically, because I mean, come on, they're not selling water.
Ah,
Who in this neighborhood would spend $1 for a bottle of water?
I agree.
Therefore,
Hey, no,
logic would dictate.
Logic would
they
indeed
ain't selling
dictate.
water.
They're not selling just water. Water's the front. It's like the
Surprise.
mafia, like owning dry cleaners.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, do we actually believe they dry clean? Do we actually believe they are humbly plying their trade in an Italian restaurant?
Nah. We know what's
Those
in that
meatballs-
pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Those meatballs don't look too close.
We see you, Mario.
They're Italian balls for a reason.
They are big balls. But anyway, so yes, these water boys, which I guess is a post-pandemic creation. I don't know.
Oh, were they there pre-pandemic?
No,
I still remember the
no.
news in the
It was like I want to say they started at least in Atlanta back in like May.
Really? Okay, maybe they can't actually be selling water. Nah.
I don't
That
know.
makes no sense.
I mean, if they're getting shot at, that's going to lead me to believe they're
They're
probably
not
not
selling
selling water.
It
Yeah.
was like we got a big haul, fucking 36 pack.
Yep.
Everyone's like, you can fill that with tap. No one would fucking know.
My work here is done, gentlemen.
Straight up, Crunchyroll, I will die on that hill. You're doing it right, the right way. You and Funimation just need to end this. Oh, I wonder if he likes me. Dirty out in the middle of town square, become a Funaroll, and oh my god, I will throw money at you.
Fun to roll. That actually would be. You thought about this,
Crunchynation,
haven't you?
I am an economist, I might have sent a few emails.
Crunchy Nation.
I might have sent a few drunken emails during my I'm unemployed impression.
My loving crunchy roll.
Indeed. Crunchymation, perhaps?
Is it Mation or Nation?
Funimation, as an
Animation. Oh, I was thinking animation.
Fuck, I don't know.
I mean, it works either way.
Yeah,
But-
but anyways, and then those are the two big ones, and they just literally have their hands on everything in Japan. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, I got one good show a year approximately from Netflix and Hulu, and Crunchyroll and Funimation. If they were combined, I'm sitting on like 5. Easy, every year, hands down.
So, could you argue that...
I'm not just being a weeb. Disclaimer. But.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
I don't watch much TV, so that doesn't help my argument for the people who have subscriptions. But I could argue that you watch what you want to watch, you cancel your subscription, and then when that next season's back up, you renew it, and then watch what you want to watch, and then cancel it again.
Oh, exactly. But VJ, that is why they take it.
But that's work. But that's
Exactly.
work.
And they make it work. I
Yeah.
have to, so like, I snowbird or whatever. I go up north every 6 months during the summer because it feels like
You
it's
snowboard?
October. Snowbird.
Isn't that like a Christian camp?
No, snowbird is what we call people who fly south for the winter.
We're already at an hour and 5 minutes on the
Shit.
30-second
All right,
mic
we
check.
do this talk.
I was like on a 30-second mic
I was
check.
sobering up, so I was like, this can work. A 30-second mic check and we just go.
Yeah,
I like it though. Everyone's like, oh my god, it's so hard to talk. And I'm just like,
Oh!
to,
No.
like, actually print the flow sheet. You know how they do in those YouTubes of like, this is what they're talking about here.
Yeah, the
Ours
minute...
will change every 3
But
minutes.
there would be like
Yeah,
so
exactly.
many ticks on
I'm
the...
just like, people forgot how to talk. They think they need a topic.
I think people like they get fixated with trying to be funny or like caught up in modern time, like finding a niche and then freaking out about staying in it the whole way instead of just literally just letting their mind go with the flow.
I went like full weird wizard on all my nephews this Christmas and was like, I'm waiting for you.
Topic change?
I'm waiting for you boys to do what you want to do, not what you're supposed to want to do. And they were all just like, I can smoke.
So they all smoke cigarettes.
No, I'm really I ain't gonna get in trouble.
Sponsored by Marlboro.
No, it was like,
I'm more of a
oh,
hookah
gosh.
guy personally, but anyway.
I know, I'm always sitting
I am
there-
embracing that Middle Eastern, which is. Do I have Middle Eastern in me? No.
Egypt is Middle Eastern. Okay, time out. Middle Eastern, by definition, is a poor excuse white people made so we can say that Jesus wasn't black.
This is
So
true.
yes, you're
This
Middle
is-
Eastern.
this is very
Egypt
true.
is in the Middle East. Like, what the fuck is the Middle East? And they're like, the not black part.
Exactly.
I swear.
What is fucked up though is I hear that Egypt tries to like
Yeah.
disingenuine itself from Africa
No way.
all the time, and I'm
They
like,
are Africa.
I was like, go fuck yourselves, mate.
Oh my god. That's,
Wakanda forever. Anyway,
oh my god, dude. We're good. That's a wrap.